Greetings mortals, I am the FallenShogun and welcome back to the Undead update. All the news, views and reviews of the channel and what's going on now and in the past. So, let's get right into it. This week has actually seen a surprising growth for the channel. We're looking at a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. That's mainly because Retro Pixel Castle's on sale, and that's one of the main series I am known for. So I am still looking at doing the tutorial for that. I'm still waiting for the new update. The trailer, which I'm making, is going to be up soon. Of course, not many of you will actually be bothered about that. That's mainly for the developer. But yeah, the channel has grown significantly. We're getting a lot closer to our 1,000 goal of the year. It was my goal last year as well, but things happened last year and I technically gave up YouTube for a while. But either way, it's my goal of the year. So, we're going off to a great start and a great end. So let's talk about how things are going. First off, Star Sector and Battle Brothers are both doing quite well. The death count is amazingly high. Luckily, not many people want names in Star Sector, but they do in Battle Brothers. Bearing in mind, Battle Brothers, I lose a lot of people. And if you want a name in that, you tell me. If you're liking the series, you tell me too. So yeah, if you want a name in that, definitely give me a yell. Although, to be fair, Battle Brothers, the death count is so high right now that there's a very high chance you'll die. Also the same in XCOM. It may not be that watched, but XCOM also has a name chance open. So if you ever want to be named in any of my series, all you have to do is ask. And, you know, expect someone else to die. It's Dead Man's Shoes. How we do it in these series, just to tell you all, although I don't know how many people watch this series, I think it's like 30 of you, so thank you those 30, but how we do it, as long as there's room for people to go, if someone dies, I just resurrect them again with the same names, like Rathengard. If he dies, it goes Rathengard the second, Rathengard the third, or so on. If, however, we have like 8 people on average and 20 people asking, people who die either ask again or go to the back of the list. But of course, right now that's not a problem because we're a small channel, we have a small community, so most of the time people who die just get resurrected. If things change in the future, obviously I will tell you. I apologise if I'm breathing or talking weirdly. I'm having a drink right now because, my god, it's been a very long day. Whew, yeah. So, that's how we're doing. If you want to name anything, please tell me. I respect you all, and I love watching my community die for my evil needs. Not that they're evil. I'm more chaotic neutral. I like seeing things die in any way, shape or form. It's not that evil. I just think everything deserves to die for my overall command of everything. But anyway, let's get into the channel and everything. So numbers are okay across the board with the channel. We're doing fine here and there. Of course, like I say, it's a small channel. We're always going to be growing. No matter what happens with the views, I will keep on pushing in new stuff. The old series will keep on going. That's why I'm always asking you, what are you guys watching? What are you guys watching this week? What do you guys want to watch next week? Of course, this is coming out on Sunday, hopefully. Bearing in mind, Battle Brothers is a 2 to 3 episode a week series. Star Sector is a 3 episode a week series. Then we've got other stuff just coming out. But if you like those series, tell me, because I'm thinking of putting in a 3rd episode a week for Battle Brothers. So if you want to tell me that you're enjoying it, tell me what you think and do that. That was kind of weird, but yeah, we're going with it. Also, tomorrow instead of today, it says on my list, today I should be releasing the very first episode of Blood Bowl, but because I've literally not been too well and been dealing so much today, Blood Bowl will be being released on a Monday, the first episode. But every Sunday I'll be releasing a full match episode. So yeah, we're already into the 3rd or 4th week, but we will be releasing and you will be seeing it. So yeah, I apologise for the delay, but we're getting right into that. So let's go look at those numbers. So, as you may have noticed, Void Destroyer 2 has been making its rounds. Void Destroyer 2 is an open world RPG/RTS. Basically an RTS, we can take control of any ship in your fleet. Very early access. We'll be doing that for a few more episodes. And then we'll be waiting until it updates. It is a fun game. I'm enjoying it immensely. I love open world strategy games, but it needs a bit more polish. Very fun though. Of course, if you want to see that, there'll be a few episodes out. It is in one of the playlists. Deserts of Karak has made its brief return. I'm going to be continuing that as I finish it. Deserts of Karak is the homeworld ground-based version of the strategy game. It used to be called Shipbreakers until it was brought up and, you know, given the official nod. Fun game, quite difficult. Mainly because I'm trying to figure out how things go. Not that many units, not too much synergy really, but it works quite well and it is fun to play. If it's fun to watch, that'll be entirely up to you. If you're enjoying that series, tell me. Planet Base. We are looking at a few minor issues of Planet Base. Good old strategy game. Good old fact, the fact that I have run out of power, food, and I really want to start spacing them. We'll see how well that series goes. We'll have to either start making a challenge, or I will end it naturally when it just gets big and the entire thing is too big to fail. Or we move on to another more dangerous planet. Either way, I'm going to be seeing how well that one goes. That may be nearing the end of its lifetime. If you enjoy Planet Base, tell me what you're thinking. Tell me how you were going with your Planet Base. I assume you have one. Or tell me what you think of my base. Personally, it's terrible. Star Sector. We're having a few issues with Star Sector as always. Fortunately, we've finally figured out how small fleet tactics work. After several hundred deaths. But either way, that is going well. Star Sector will be carrying on for quite a long time. As will Battle Brothers, hopefully. I brought it up a few times, but Battle Brothers should hopefully be going quite well as soon as we get to the point where, you know, we stop failing instantly. Tropico 5, that is getting difficult right now, but we will see how that one goes. If you're enjoying Tropico 5, please always give me a yell. Tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you want to see in it. That will carry on going until we either get to the end and we run out of things and are bored, or I get ousted in a coup, which has been very close multiple times so far already, so that could end abruptly at any point. We will see. Factorio, as always, is still progressing nicely, still just chugging along in the background. We're doing well with it. Well, we're not really. My god, the aliens are pushing back hard, so we may end into a war field with that. Building, destroying and annihilating, but that is actually going to go onto a war footing. I may make that multiplayer, bring a couple of friends in to actually make it more worthwhile, you know, to destroy the enemy, but we will see about that. If I bring in a multiplayer team, we will bring in a multiplayer team. Otherwise, we'll see how well that one goes. Another series I'd like to talk about, Mordheim. I have done a couple extra episodes on that. If you like Mordheim, which is basically like XCOM but with Skaven right now, please tell me about it. If you're enjoying it, tell me if you want to see more of it. I don't mind releasing an episode every now and then because I'm still playing it here and there. It's a fun game. Quite difficult at times, but fun. Oh yes, and Banished. Of course, Banished is still running along in the background. Episode here, episode there. If you want to see Banished or are enjoying Banished, please tell me about that one because I'm a bit unsure how the crowd is currently watching it. So yeah, if you're watching Banished or like Banished, please tell me about that one because I want to know if it was to continue or if I should put it to a gradual end. Of course, if I ever have no enjoyment in any series whatsoever, I will end it then and there because no one wants to see me play a game I am bored to death of. You could literally just do that yourself. So yeah, I'm always asking your opinion. This is where I ask your opinion. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want. Otherwise, how else will I learn? I'm only human. Or a skeleton. Or am I dancer? Who knows? Anyway. That's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. I mean, there isn't really too much to talk about looking at it. I'm just quickly looking through my series here. A few things going on. We've got a few things coming up which I can't talk about because I'm still deciding on them. We've got a few old stuff. I'm still doing live stream stuff. If you like my live stream stuff, obviously, you know, tell me you like it. Because at the moment, I'm not really doing the live streaming too much because obviously other things are getting in the way. But I am thinking of going back to Twitch and YouTube streaming at the same time. If you want to see a live action stuff, please tell me about that and I'll start looking at bringing it back onto the schedule. Of course, that is literally it. There isn't seems to be much else to do. So, we're going to wrap it up here. I've rambled a little bit. These are my updates where I tell you about things, but there isn't much going on. The future's open. The current series are doing well, I'd like to say. They're not doing that well, but they're doing okay. And of course, there's been a massive growth in the channel. And if we start getting towards the point where it looks like it might be hitting 1,000, I will be asking for questions. Or I might do something epic. I'm not sure what to do for 1,000 subscribers. We might not even hit that this year. Growth is sporadic. We sometimes hit like hundreds in a day, and sometimes we hit like -50 the next. It's weird. But anyway, thank you as always to my Patreons. Thank you to those in the Discord. I know Frenetic is in there right, usually asking me questions and seeing how things are going. Keeping an eye on me and asking questions. And I think there's a few YouTubers in there. I know people are in there occasionally talking. Bit dead right now on a Sunday, but it's Sunday and there's also a Twitch convention going on, so I understand. But But yeah, if you have any questions or want to talk to me about any series I'm doing, please put the questions down. I love talking to you people. I love knowing what's going on. I love knowing how much you guys enjoy what I'm doing, because I literally do this because you guys enjoy it. I say that a lot, but I honestly do. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I could just game on my own in my sad little bedroom. Oh, that's depressing. Anyway, I have been the FallenShogun. Like, comment, favourite, share and subscribe. And of course, I will see you in one of the regular series. Ciao for now, people. Bye-bye. Go my horde of darkness. It's actually really impressive watching them move. Look at that, kicking up dust plumes.
Strike copies.
Pull back.
Order confirmed.
Assault.
Move and engage on site.
Assault.
Armor vehicles.
There we go.
Fire.
There we go. Kill them all. Lots of metal. Good. Okay, so I don't see a fissure anywhere. We'll have to dig for it. Oh, there it is. There's the fissure. That rift there will get us to the next level. Of course, we need to research this because our people, after surviving, don't have the ability to do that.